Hi, Lou. You know, I have an update at this hour on who the winner isn't. More on that in a moment. It does make sense in the context of this story because we have found out who did win that $2.04 billion Powerball jackpot, that ticket that was sold here at this service station in Altadena back in November. This is where it was sold, and this is who won.
The long-awaited mystery is now over. The name of the person who is the only player to match all 6 numbers of the historic Powerball drawing last November is Edwin Castro.
So we now know his name. It's public, as is required in California. Castro declined to appear at that Sacramento press conference this morning, wishes to remain private, beyond the required disclosure, of course. Lottery officials say most winners do. They did read a statement from Castro saying in part that while he's shocked and ecstatic, the real winner is California public schools, of which Mr. Castro says he's a product. Lottery officials say $156 million will go to schools in this state from revenue tied to just this jackpot alone. When it comes to lottery funding for schools, a state audit released in early 2020 found that of 3 years audited, the lottery only met its mandate for education funding twice and shortchanged schools $36 million in one of those fiscal years. The lottery's director asserts that the findings of a shortchange come out of a fundamental difference of opinion over interpretation of the law regarding how the funding actually works. For Powerball, $2 is the ticket, half goes to the prize, 80 cents goes to schools. Back to the holder of the winning ticket, because, hey, that's what we really want to talk about for the moment. So he'll have the option of taking the money in payments or a lump sum. The lump sum amount would be $997.6 million. The local win marks the first time the California lottery has doled out a jackpot topping $1 billion. Owner of this service station who sold the ticket got $1 million prize for doing so, says it's made his dreams come true.
Yes, I said that's me. I'm thank God I sold the ticket. I helped my grandchildren for the college fund. That's my dream, and I'm so happy.
He says congratulations to the winner. He believes it's a local guy, a local man, and he also hopes that the winner donates some to charity. Now, I want to tell you, we found an address linked to Edwin Castro. However, that man's family is emphatic that he is not the guy, that is not the winner, that we got the wrong guy. So there is perhaps another local Edwin Castro who did not win this lottery but is getting bombarded today, according to that man's family. We don't know who the winner is at this point beyond that name, but we know there are a lot of people, including you guys, looking to be his friend. I'll send it back to you in the studio.